The antique shop on Ashford Street had been locked for decades, yet the dust-coated window still seemed alive. People said that if you stared long enough at the mannequin behind the glass, you would see yourself move when you hadn't. Most avoided the shop altogether. But Michael was not most people. A psychology student obsessed with urban legends, he treated every whispered tale as a challenge. He believed fear was nothing more than suggestion, illusions feeding on weak minds. That belief carried him to the shop one November night, armed with nothing but a flashlight and his notebook. Inside, the air felt strangled, heavy with mildew. The shelves sagged with cracked porcelain dolls, eyeless portraits, and clocks that had stopped long ago, yet still ticked in his imagination. Michael forced himself to breathe steadily, reminding himself that he was here to study fear, not surrender to it. His gaze locked on the mannequin in the window. Its face was disturbingly detailed, not painted plastic but textured, almost porous, as though carved from something organic. Its lips bore a faint seam, and its eyes, glass eyes, glimmered with a depth he instantly hated. Michael raised his flashlight and for a split second thought the mannequin's pupils contracted. He laughed nervously and jotted in his notebook, "Projection. Hallucination under stress." Then he saw movement in the glass. His reflection stood a fraction too late, lagging behind his own gestures. When he lifted his hand, the figure in the glass hesitated, then smiled. Michael hadn't. A sharp whisper filled his ear. "You're not studying me, I'm studying you." He spun around. Empty shelves, silent air, only the faint ticking of clocks that should not tick. His pulse hammered against his throat, yet part of him clung stubbornly to rationality. "Auditory hallucination," he muttered. But his reflection was no longer him. It leaned closer from the other side of the glass, its lips moving slowly. This time he heard the words, "Step inside." Cold hands clamped down on his shoulders. Michael froze, unable to scream. The room folded into darkness as the mannequin's mouth opened wider, unhinging inhumanly. The next morning, the shop looked the same to passing neighbors, except for one new detail. The mannequin in the window no longer had its old face. Its features were sharper, younger, unmistakably human. It wore Michael's face, and in the silent glass, if you watched long enough, it smiled.